Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now then, here we've got one of the top strikers ever from Latin America. Some say the finest Chile have ever produced.
Ivan Zamorano. Bam Bam is a clue to what he does, and he married a European power to South American cunning and lots of goals.
Zamorano plays it out to the wing. Pedro. No, it's Pedro. Crosses it. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Baba gets it back. Pasalic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chelsea are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Petit. Chance to break. Promising move that. Good inroads into... Just the keeper to beat! It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Just off target.
Zamorano certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Petit. Pedro. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Sturridge pushes it out wide. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Baba. Petit. Ampadu. Pasalic. Loftus-Cheek. Plays it out to the flank. And he's going long.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Chelsea really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Loftus-Cheek. And sprayed out wide. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Now it's Zamorano. Oh, good interception. Sturridge. Now it's Pasalic. Sturridge. Out towards the flank. So who can spark this game into life? Cambiasso. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pasalic. Can he find a finish now? And that has been clubbed away. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Chelsea can add a little more variation to their attack. They've developed a right-sided bias with much of the same service into the box.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Son Heung-min! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a go! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arkin seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
It's Sturridge! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Arkin showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pedro pings it out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Delivers across. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Shoots! And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Sturridge. Sturridge! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Zamorano gets on the end of it. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ampadu positions himself well and cuts it out. Petit. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. It's Sturridge! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.